just talk. I'm Thomas Clark from West Caldwell High School. My lesson plan is music politics? For the 1960s and cultural change, I really like to play music, mainly because I like to listen to music myself. But you got to start the mood just right, and as soon as the kids walk in, I don't say anything to them. I just start playing Jimi Hendrix's version of the Star Spangled Banner. I think this song epitomizes the movement. It's the most patriotic song, yet at the same time, the way he plays it, distorted and very different, kind of says, you know, hey, I love my country, but there's lots of changes need to be made. But that's how I see it. Maybe I've looked too much into it. But so I start that off. You have to play it loud. Everybody owes it to Jimi Hendrix to play it loud. If you don't play it loud, then I'm sorry, you can't use this. I then go into and I explain the importance of music during this time period. And kind of just give them a small background, not a lot of information, just a little bit. And then we move on. The first step is I take two different songs from each side of the movement, the counterculture movement and the kind of silent majority side of things. You can use any music you want, whatever you like. I typically use John Prine's My Flag Decal Won't Get Me Into Heaven Anymore, Won't Get You Into Heaven Anymore. That's a very good song going against the war and other things. And then Merle Haggard's Okie from Muskogee. You can also use Fight Inside of Me, that's a good one. But first I just play through the first song. I just play it, and then afterwards I kind of just stand up and I say, well, what did you get out of this song? And most of them get out of it that it's horrible music. You know, it's not Lil Wayne or something like that. So they all complain about it. They didn't listen to any of the lyrics. And then I just say, okay, I really don't say anything. And then I'll play the other side, some Merle Haggard, and you get the same reaction. You know, this is awful music. How did anybody even listen to this crap? And so I don't say much else. Then I'll print out the lyrics. I'll have the lyrics to both songs printed out. I'll hand out the lyrics with highlighters. For some classes, you may need to actually bring out questions and hand them out questions that you want the discussion to lead to. And then you play the music again. So when choosing your music, choose something you like because you're going to listen to it a couple of times. And you have them just go through and highlight as they listen to the music and they're reading through the lyrics. And then I usually have them write a short essay contrasting the two. You know, what message was being conveyed, how was it different from the other song. You know, have them kind of infer on what you think the artist was meaning by this and what effect they were trying to have on their audience at that time. And then you can get in a class discussion about it. By that point, once they see the lyrics, they've forgotten how bad the music is, and they really get into the discussion aspect and the meaning of it. A couple of tweaks. One, you can obviously print out your own questions. You can use any music you want for really any time period. Music has, for a long time, been used as a way of protest. During the 60s, it's easy to find music. There was lots of songs. So there's hundreds of artists that you can use on both sides and go through. And you can do anything from war protests to civil rights to environmentalism, all kinds of different things. So that's my lesson. Thank you.